Hi, I'm Owen Honey, your local DIY enthusiast from Builders. Today we're at Festool South Africa to discuss their latest offerings on the market. And joining me to discuss this is the representative, Costa Stavrakis. Costa, good day. First, take us through, who is Festool?
Owen, Festool is a German company founded in 1925, offering the most premium power tools offered to the market.
It looks like an ordinary orbital sander, but what is it exactly?
Owen, this is not a conventional sander. This is the sand of all sanders. This is your Rotex 90, also known as your geared eccentric sander. The diameters are 90 millimeters. It also comes with various sanding attachments. Also, it comes with a delta head.
So the delta pad is triangular in shape, so I'm assuming it's for those hard to reach areas, right?
It's exactly that, you've nailed it on the head. So your delta pad is to get into those hard to reach corners, crevices, windowsills, just in any rectangular corner that your normal conventional round standing pad can't get into.
So who is the Rotex 90 geared towards?
Sure, it's endless. From construction to carpenters, to your automotive, drywalling, ceiling, decorative work, wood manufacturers, furniture manufacturers, you name it, even your general DIY enthusiast. It is endless.
So Costa, I've noticed these sponges on the table as well. Where would you use that?
Oh, and there's numerous applications for those sponges, from your automotive trade, polishing, detailing. Often guys that are manufacturing your tables with your resin, a lot of the guys are using these to polish the resin to get that high gloss finish.
So what would you find inside the box when purchasing the Rotex 90?
Oh, and in your sustainer, you get your Rotex, you get your Delta backing pad, you get your round backing pad, you get your plug-it cord, and you also get your bumper protector to protect your backing pad.
One thing I notice about all the products from Festool, when you buy a corded product, the cords all look the same. Is there a reason for that?
Yes, there is, and I'm glad you noticed that. So as you can see, there is no cord attached to the machine. Festool provides you with a plug-it cord in each sustainer. The reason for that is to have essentially one cord with multiple tools, also to increase your efficiency.
Before we get sanding, take us through the functions that you'll find on the Rotex.
Owen, on your first setting over here, that's your geared eccentric functionality. You flip that over, that is your eccentric orbital sanding function, and then flip it over to your triangular delta pad, that you actually unlock your backing pad. Literally just here, comes off, and that allows you to insert your delta pad.
And then there's variable speed setting right
Correct.
at your thumb, so it's easy
Correct.
to adjust from 1 to 6, I think it is. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
that's right.
And then on-off button, also
that's
very
right, yeah.
conveniently located for
Yeah.
thumb usage. So let's give it a try. Costa, this machine is fantastic, easy to use, and one thing I do notice when using it with the dust extractor, there's hardly any dust anywhere.
Virtually dust-free. I'd like you to do a comparison. Do it without dust extraction, and then do it with dust extraction, just to give you an idea.
Hold that. So there was a need for the protective eyewear. Obviously, when you're working without the dust extractor, there's dust everywhere. But with this dust extractor attached to the Rotex machine, it is fantastic. Hardly any dust anywhere to speak of. Costa, what are the advantages of using a dust extractor with the Rotex?
Oh, and I cannot even begin to tell you how important it is to use dust extraction with your machines. First of all, you're going to get prolonged life out of your machine. It's going to be less labored. You're going to get prolonged life out of your sandpaper and your consumables. Essentially, with that being said, for example, like a piece of sandpaper, general life should be extended by 4 to 5 times longer using it with dust extraction.
Festool comes with a fantastic warranty and backup as well. Tell us a bit more about that.
Festool pride themselves on their fully comprehensive 3-year warranty. Any machine becomes discontinued or there's a new revised model, we still carry parts for 10 years.
Thank you so much for your time, Costa.
Thank you, Owen.
Well, Festool is a German premium product, and if you'd like to learn more about it, please go to our website, which is www.builders.co.za. Get to Builders, get it done.